folks, Rick here, back with another video. And I wanted to touch base real quick on the Aqua Live Hotel. This is my second update in regards to the Aqua Live Hotel, and I felt it was necessary because never in my life, I'm a supervisor at a major airline. I worked in customer service for about 15 years. And this is normally what I dress like. Dress shirt, tie, suit jacket, and I know what it's like to be a business professional. But never in my life have I dealt with some people at that company that were so unprofessional that I figured I needed to make a second update on this video. So basically, in my first update video, I explained the goods and the bads of the hotel. Mostly bad, some good, like the food was really good. But I winded up leaving a review on TripAdvisor, and it was, for the most part, a negative review. So I had the general manager by the name of Alfredo Santa Maria actually reply to my TripAdvisor review, and he replied with just flat out lies and smearing my character, smearing my name. So I figured I had to take to YouTube to do a second video to explain what is going on and how this company actually operates. And real quick, when you leave a review on TripAdvisor, they allow the company to reply, but they don't allow you an additional reply. So it's just your initial review and they reply. So in their reply, they can say whatever the hell they want and get away with it because you can't reply to them. So I think this idiot, and that's the only way I could describe this person, by the name of Alfredo Santa Maria, replied to my initial review and just flat out lied. So basically, I left a negative review. He replied with saying that I got an upgraded room, which I did not. That I got a free upgrade at the desk, which I did not. In addition to that I tried to say in exchange for reimbursement, I would delete my TripAdvisor comment. I've never had this conversation with this person. So basically, someone is trying to smear my name in efforts to make their hotel look better, which is ridiculous. And I'm gonna leave some pictures, some email attachments at the end of this video so you guys could see for yourself who's actually lying here. So this guy actually went ahead and tried to say that I was blackmailing them to delete my TripAdvisor review in exchange for reimbursement. Now, let's get to the real story. The real story, which I wasn't able to tell you guys in my first video, was I initially booked or tried to book through a travel site. The room rate was $615. This was the night before. So for some reason, there was an error message with 4 separate credit cards that I tried, all of which have $15,000 to $20,000 limits. I kept getting an error. I called the hotel. The hotel told me, well, we can't honor that rate. We could honor a rate of $640, including tax. So I had no choice but to accept that because it was the night before and my wife wanted to stay at that particular hotel. So we winded up accepting that. And as I got to the front desk, I showed them a screenshot of it, and they basically blew me off and let me know, you should feel grateful, you're already paying a discounted rate as it is. So that was one discrepancy. So when I checked out, the bill was $640 US. I signed a receipt that said $640 US. But when I got home, my bill was $654. So I went from $615 to $640, and now from $640 to $653. So when I called the hotel to dispute this charge, they told me, well, it has something to do with exchange rates and this and that. And even the credit card company told me, which was MasterCard, a reputable company, they said, we don't know what this guy is talking about, exchange rates or not. You signed a receipt for $640 US. That's what you should have been charged. Exchange rates have nothing to do with this. So I had to file a dispute through my credit card company just out of principle to pay the $640 as opposed to the $654. So when I saw that review, when I saw my review and the commentary towards my review, I wrote a letter, like basically scolding this Alfredo Santa Maria. I don't know how you could be a general manager of a hotel company, or even a manager or a supervisor for that, and just blatantly flat out lie about what transpired. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna prove that at the end of this video. I'm gonna show you guys screenshots of the email chain where there was never any discussion whatsoever about deleting my TripAdvisor review. It was not even mentioned in my email back and forth with these people. So just a word of the wise: if you go to this hotel, they're telling me, I ordered the ocean view room. They're telling me they upgraded me to an ocean front room. And if that was the ocean front room, let's just say for argument's sake, they did upgrade me, which if they did, they never said anything at the front desk. They just gave me my room. It was a pathetic room. There was very little in the sense of decor. The minibar in most hotels or high-end hotels would have bottles of liquor. It had a few cans of soda and some beer. Pathetic. Like I said, the food was good. The ambiance was good in the sense of the beach, the pools and everything like that. But you're in Cancun. Every hotel in Cancun is going to have a beautiful beach because you're on the beach. So yeah, but other than that, the hotel was a fail. So if I ordered the ocean view room and they claim in this review to have given me the ocean front room, that's pathetic, because the ocean front room cost about $360 a night, and that room was bare bones. Like I told you in my initial review, the shower door had no hinge to it, so it swung open in the middle of the shower. The floor pan was sloped away from the drain, so water would pool up on the floor. If that was your third level of an upgraded room, your hotel is pathetic, and people like you should not be in the position that you are. So guys, that's my video real quick. I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're staying in Aqua Live, be prepared. If you're paying in US dollars or even euros or whatever you might be paying in, even though you sign a receipt that says a certain amount, you might be winding up paying more money, because they claim that after exchange rates and all this, you know, it's a different price. If I sign a receipt that says 640 US dollars, that's what I expect to be charged. So they try to nip at you in every way possible to steal money from you. One, with the cabanas, they want to charge you $73 a day for a cabana. $73 a day for a cabana. In addition to that, you know, there's a lobster and steak restaurant where you have to pay close to $100 per person. So it really, even though they say it's all inclusive and they have some all-inclusive options, you know, unless you ask for a top shelf liquor, they'll just give you the generic name brand. They'll do whatever they can to cut corners and cut costs. So with that being said, guys, that's my video. I'm on the way to work, but I figured I need to let out this rant because I will not allow idiots like Alfredo Santa Maria to blatantly lie about good paying customers just because they leave a negative review. All right, folks, that's my video. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any questions, any comments, leave it in the comment section below. Alfredo, you should be fired.